Well, just one day after the conviction of a former UCLA gynecologist on sex-related charges is overturned, his victims are speaking out. As CBS LA's Jeff Nguyen tells us, they're prepared to make their voices heard again in a retrial.
It's incredibly difficult and it's painful.
Ellen Cater reacting to a state appeals court reversing the conviction of a former UCLA campus gynecologist on sex-related charges. Dr. James Heaps had been convicted in 2022. On Monday, survivors learned that case was thrown out.
It immediately brought all the memories flooding back. The PTSD is very strong.
The appellate court panel noted that Judge Michael Carter sent his judicial assistant to speak to the jury about the foreman's note describing concern over one of the jurors' proficiency in English. The defense appealed the ruling because the note was not shared with the lawyers.
That note from the jury never made it to the defense or the prosecution. The court never turned it over. And wasn't for a year and a half later, it was found buried in the court record.
Attorneys representing hundreds of survivors say Heaps was convicted by a majority of his peers in the trial.
It's very important that they all understand, and all women affected by sexual abuse understand that they are believed and that this is a technical issue, a judicial error.
Renowned trial and jury consultant Jo Ellen Demetrius says this case has two problems. First, a language barrier that should have been addressed during jury selection. Then, what happened in that jury room?
I think that the reversal is absolutely right on point, and I'm actually very surprised that the judge did not transmit what happened in the jury room. One of the tenets of our judicial system is that of transparency.
Many of Heaps' victims were battling cancer when they came into contact with him. Ellen Cater says she has faith in the legal system and she believes survivors are resolute in telling their stories again on the record.
There's no woman that I have spoken to involved in this case who is weak by any means or feels ready to just walk away.
The LA County District Attorney's Office says the Court of Appeal reversed the conviction based on the judge's error. The DA plans to retry the defendant as soon as possible. In Torrance, Jeff Nguyen, CBS LA.